Johnathon Banks, heavyweight contender and trainer of Wladimir Klitschko. How's Klitschko looking so far for this fight?
I mean, looking good. It's difficult for him to look bad because the guy comes, he's a workhorse. He comes, put in the work, and he's ready to go all the time.
How much of the training that you do with him is coming from Emmanuel Stewart, and how much is Johnathon Banks' own training style?
It's a twist of both, you know, because this is who I learned from. This is who I grew up around. So I have no choice but to take something from him. But at the same time, I'm not him, so I got to put my own spin on it. But I learned from him. So a lot of things, 95% of the things I do, I learned from him.
In coming up with a fight plan to fight Alex Leapai, is that pretty much your job? You and Wladimir work together? Who's putting together the strategy for this fight?
Man, I put, ever since I took over as his coach, I've been putting together different strategies for different opponents. But just so happened, we had two opponents, well, now this is a third opponent in a row with the exact same style. So it's not that difficult to come up with a strategy with somebody, with three people. You have two previous people with the exact same style, which is Pianetta and Povetkin, which is both guys had the same styles, and now on the third one, Leapai. So we got three guys with the same style. So it's not difficult to come up with a game plan. They all fight, they all do things a little different. Some more aggressive than others, some are bigger punches than others. So you just got to make a little adjustments. But besides that, I mean, it's pretty much not difficult to have a strategy.
Looking at videos, there was the fight against Boitsov, and then there was also the Kevin Johnson fight. Are you taking anything from that fight?
I mean, you take something from every fight, but really, Boitsov and Kevin Johnson, they fight nothing like Wladimir. So Leapai is going to be in a totally different world once he steps in that ring on the 26th of April, because he never faced a guy of this magnitude, of this speed and this much power and this much will to win. He never faced a guy like that. So that's what's going to be difficult for him. Wladimir has faced plenty of guys like this, guys who's looking for a shot, guys who want to knock him out to make a name for themselves, guys who want to become champion. He faced guys like this night in, night out. All right, he faced 51 guys like that and 51 knockouts. So this won't be, I don't see this being too much of a difference, because we respect the opponent. I mean, we never underestimate any opponent, but that's the reason we put in the work. We showing by putting in the work shows that we're not underestimating the opponent. But on fight night on the 26th of April, it's time to get them out of there.
Are you training any other fighters?
I have a few other fighters. People, I'm being called all the time for guys to ask them, can I train it? But I'm being pulled in so many different directions and I'm still fighting, so it's a little difficult right now.
How long do you think you're going to keep fighting?
As long as I can. I mean, I got to go. I want to be heavyweight champion of the world myself, so I got to go. So once I achieve that goal, then I start talking about, then I start looking to see how much longer I go.